Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what's going on with silver. I'm going to focus on silver in this video, and I'm going to also focus on the silver stocks as well too. Yesterday I did a video just focusing on gold and gold stocks, and today I'm going to focus just on the silver market. What's going on with the silver market and also silver stocks. Before I start, guys, what I'm doing right now is I'm running a bit of a flash sale. And the flash sale is to this trading course. If you need help with your trading right now, then you need this course. $7. And as you can see, I'm running a flash sale right now. And you get all this sort of amazing down home country goodness. So if you're interested in this as well too, plus you get a 30-day money back guarantee as well too. So if you're not happy with it, let me know. I'll refund you $7. Just go to johnsflashsale.com, johnsflashsale.com, or click on the very first link in the description to go get that $7 trading course. Anyway, let's get straight into what's going on with silver, right? Now, silver is a really interesting thing, right? Because I've had a lot of people on my YouTubes, get that, the YouTubes, and on the YouTubes, oh man, on the YouTube, it's really, I've noticed a lot of people talking about silver right now, okay? So this is what I ultimately see on silver. I'm gonna bring up the SLV here because I've got my ultimate lines drawn here on what I see happening with silver. So if I blow up this chart here, which is the weekly chart, and I squeeze it up, right? Now if I squeeze this right up, look what ultimately is happening with silver. Now this is the SLV, but it's silver, okay? And look what's ultimately happening right now. We're squeezing up and squeezing up and squeezing up into the silver price. Now, due to the fact of what's happening with gold right now, we have broken out. I do believe that silver is going to make some dramatic big moves in to catch up or to even get closer to what gold's been doing. Gold's been slowly stepping up, and silver's been, compressing down. Once silver breaks, then we're going to see some really big moves, right? Because we've been squeezing up into this overall triangle pattern for quite some time. And you can see what's happened here just recently, right? Look at this here. It's made this slight little higher low, and now we're starting to pick back up. So this is the very first time we're picking back up through here. If we start to get a close below this roundabout, this $15 level through here, that $15 level through there, or above, should I say, if we get a nice close above that level, guess what? It's on like Donkey Kong, because now this is the very first time be a higher low, breaking past previous highs. And if it does that, then first target for me would be up at 21 or up at 20. And then once it breaks that, then we can start to see some pretty big moves out of that. So over the next 2 to 5 years, I see some big moves happening with the SLV. Now, or should I say silver there, okay? So also, what's on the, let's actually just have a look at the SIL, and I want to share something what I see here on the SIL or the silver market. The silver market has been quite lackluster. And as you can see, right, we've just been on the downward spiral, and we've made a big double bottom through here on the silver market. So this could be the point where we start to get quite a nice move out of silver or the silver stocks. Now I'm just talking about the SIL here, okay? The individual silver stocks have their own patterns, have their own, where they're at right now in the cycle of things. What I mean by that, some of them are already in a big bull market, right? And some of them, so counteract or take what I'm saying right now based on the SIL self, not based on a broad range of all the silver stocks, right? Because they all go through the different things. As SIL takes off, some stocks are going to do really well, some stocks are going to do okay, and some stocks are probably even going to go down, right? So we're looking at this here right now. If we start to break this $28 level, we've got this big double bottom where that neckline is. If it starts to break 28, then the target I have is up here at say 30, around about that 34 level would be a target for me of where it's likely to get to. If we can continue to break past that, then the ultimate target, then I'd have a target at 55. And then once that happens, then I probably could see an all-time new high coming over the next 2 to 5 years. So that's how I see that's what I see happening here with the SIL. It's really, really, really interesting. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you guys hold any SIL or or maybe the SILJ? Do you guys hold that? Do you have any options in that? Or do you hold any silver stocks? Let me know what you think is going to happen. And I'd be really, really interested to see what sort of positions you got in the markets. Is it options, or are you just buying stocks? Or just let me know in the chat box below.